there for 50 days. No, I wasn't.
40 days, 40 nights. 84 years.
It's been 84 years. We've had some big couple moves in the women-loving women industry.
Women's football, also known as
The women-loving
industry.
women's industry.
Serena Williams' husband invested 20 million. What happened to him?
Yeah.
Last I heard of it, she wore a blue skirt to a Chelsea game. Not seen him on the
Never
shores.
seen her since.
Never seen
I'll
her
be having
since.
words.
Think you should.
I will.
Because, well, I don't know why I care, to be honest.
Because you care about investment in the women's game and it not just being lip service.
Exactly. Albus, how do you feel about the evening? No words.
Wow.
Okay,
Right, hello.
welcome to All the Queer Some Idea, Season 3, Episode
15.
5.
1-5. The big 1-5.
Big 1-5.
We're in double digits.
We've been in double digits for 5 episodes.
Yeah, but 15's like pretty significant. People have their quinceañeras. You're nearly at your sweet 16.
Is that how you say that?
Yeah.
It's one of them words that I see written down, and I'm like, if I attempt that word, I
Girl,
will
when are you seeing that
butcher it.
written down?
I don't know. I see often on TikTok, the app of choice.
People having
I scroll hole.
quinceañeras.
Say it again.
Quinceañera.
Quinceañera.
Quinceañera. Sweet 15.
Sweet 15.
Sweet 15.
That's what it means.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Well, that's not what it means, but that's what it is.
Okay. Well, welcome to All the Queer Some Idea Quinceañera episode.
Quinceañera edition. We are, neither of us are dressed quinceañera appropriate.
Speak for yourself.
If
I'm
you
in
rocked
Adidas
up to that,
trackies.
if you rocked up to your quinceañera,
No, they
wearing
get,
that-
they
yeah, I
get
know.
glam.
I know.
Like, they get to the glam where it's kind of like, that's a bit crazy.
It reminds me of my Super Sweet 16
The parties.
on the MTV.
On the MTV.
On the MTV.
The MTV. No, I didn't watch it when I was younger. Apart until you get the odd episode on Channel 4. Yeah, T4.
T4? Yeah, T4. I remember.
T4 was the shit.
I don't know.
T4 on the beach, Western Supermare.
Western Supermare.
You're
I have
having a
beef with Western
Western
Supermare because Western Supermare is near. I mean, I don't really have beef with Western Supermare. It's just the only place I remember.
They'll never let you there now you've said it. I hear this podcast is
It's
very
the
popular.
only
in
place
Western Supermare.
that I remember when my tyre burst on the M5
Oh, no,
and we were near Western Supermare. I actually think we got towed to Western Supermare to a garage and we spent the night in a service station.
I'll stop you right there. I know you got towed there because you've told me this story nigh on 30 times.
Guess who hasn't heard the story though?
The people.
The people, the pod people.
The people.
So, who are you to deny me
Who
my
am I
story?
to deny?
To the pod people.
It's
I'll
very
not
true.
tell the story because now I feel like you don't deserve to hear it for the 31st time.
I'm gonna cry tears.
If anybody wants to hear the story, I'll make my own special episode without Ali.
Fair. Okay, so you're wearing today, moving swiftly on from this dilemma. You're wearing today an AS Roma shirt. Tell us about
I'm
it.
wearing an AS Roma shirt. Tidy little number.
Top of the women's league in Rome, in Italy.
They are
The
indeed.
Italy league.
Top of
The Italy league in Rome. AS Roma, top of the Rome league. Who knew? Who knew,
top
girl?
of Serie A, feminine. I'm guessing. Serie A. Serie A. Gotta give a little. They're top of Serie A. Second is Juventus. Now Juventus won last season. Who do we know that's at Juventus? Not us personally knowing her, but
Leah Volti.
Leah Valti.
Yeah, you're
Leah Snakehips Valti.
a big Leah Volti
I'm a
fan.
big Leah Valti fan. She is at Juventus.
Watching you.
She's Lucy Bronze on site.
Go on.
She's at Juventus. They're second in the league, but they did win the league last year, so it's kind of all to play for. Now, Roma's big rival is SS Lazio.
Did you say you were in Rome? Yeah.
I was in Rome. I did not just pick this t-shirt up
To give law
where
about
we
the
live.
Italian leagues.
Yes, I have been in Rome for the past 5 days, which is why I'm completely exhausted. Slept okay. The exhaustion doesn't come from the lack of sleep. The exhaustion comes from being there with 50 children.
Which is, she's not a teacher,
For 5
that's just
days.
her brood.
I was there for 50 days. No, I wasn't. I was there
40 days, 40 nights.
Keep watch that tea. I was there for 5 days with 50 children. That's
It was 84 years.
It's been 84 years. It does. I feel like it's been
I don't know
84
how
years.
you do it. I could not.
I got home. I didn't get home too late last night. I got home You picked me up at 9:30.
I did.
From school.
I was chief of vehicle transport.
Yeah.
Transportation.
And then
So funny. I queued with. So obviously, Kay works at school. The school bus goes back to the school. I stand there with my umbrella with all the parents waiting eagerly for their children to get off the coach. I'm like, I'm here for my child. I'm here for my woman.
yeah,
No other teacher had
she
a,
was
a
stood-
partner stood there with a brolly. Like,
she was stood with her little umbrella. It was very
I
sweet.
missed you.
I know.
I hate that I'm a strong, independent woman who also. I needed my gal, right?
Look, what can I say? I was busy working, doing a 5-day working shift with the children in Rome. Yeah. But it was a very successful trip, very fun trip. But I did get this lovely t-shirt when I was in the AS Roma store, and I brought you home a scarf.
You did.
So,
but not to blow my own trumpet,
Oh yes, here we go. Right, get your spirit level out then.
Oh yeah, this is my friend of the week. This is my spirit level. And what does it say about our spirits?
It says that you're wonky.
Our spirits are high. Because why? I took on, I'm going to say this, who is the lesbian of the household this week?
I mean, you, because you did some DIY, but...
Who is the gayest woman in this house this week?
Fine, it's you.
It's me. Because I did DIY. I not just only did DIY. I went to the tip. I took things apart. I threw things into that skip. I absolutely did. I came back.
That skip is fun to throw things into.
It is. I drilled holes. I don't know if you can see. I put up frames. There's, if you're listening on Spotify, many frames.
There are at least 10 frames on that wall.
I put up mirrors. I put up a lamp. I moved things round.
Hanging, like... disco balls.
Oh yeah, hanging basket disco ball.
Moved your whole desk, everything.
Did a full refurb of this room.
It's like a new woman.
The room is a new woman.
The room is a new woman.
And the entire behaviour was essentially a new woman because it's not very me.
It has calmed you though.
Yeah, it was a step. It's one of them things where, so I spray painted all these frames last August. Mm-hmm. And the plan was the day that I spray painted them that I would put them on the wall, and then you were like, you're gonna have to wait for them to dry. And it's like, oh, this is gonna sidetrack
You don't
me.
like waiting.
No, I'd done the task, and then instead they just sat on the side. Eventually, in October, I put the things in the frame. January, put them on the wall. That's a 6-month process.
I'm gonna do something exclusive for the people who are watching.
What?
This is a YouTube exclusive. Let me see if you can figure it out.
Got my diagnosis last year for those who understand the sign language. Anyway, neurodivergency. Anyway, our flat looks great. House looks great.
Yes, it does look great.
Okay, shall we get into the footy?
Footy.
So this weekend was FA Cup fourth round
proper, and the draw has already been done for the 5th. So as of this going out live, we already know who's playing who in the next round.
We've got for sure, and this game, someone reminded us when we did our live, which is our special place for the community where we chat all things football and everyone gets involved. Highly recommend you join on a Tuesday at 9:00 on TikTok Live. However, we discussed on the live, Han reminded us that Man United Chelsea is actually our meet cute moment.
Man United Chelsea is.
She called it our meet cute derby, which is...
Now, hang on. When is it? Because do you kind of feel like we should maybe go to Manchester and do the reverse?
Yeah, because we saw it at Stamford Bridge. So for anyone new to the pod, we met at a Chelsea Man United game at Stamford Bridge.
Around this time?
It was today.
The 20th?
Or was it the 21st?
Here's the evidence. Yeah, 21st.
21st.
We went to an Arsenal game, not together, but we went to an Arsenal game and it was on the 20th.
But we weren't there together.
We weren't there together, but I did take this great picture of Lotte Woodmoy.
Okay, so 20th of... No,
21st.
No. 20th of January, we were both at the same Arsenal game.
Yes, we were both at the same
didn't
Arsenal
know
game.
It.
Yeah.
Next day, we met at Arsenal. No.
No.
Man United Chelsea was the next day, and we met there.
at Stamford Bridge.
At Stamford Bridge. Okay, cool. So, what were we on about? FA
Going
Cup.
up to Manchester for the next game.
Well,
when
it's
is it?
On the 21st or the 22nd of Feb. But I'm at the Netball Super Cup on the Saturday. You potentially will be with me there.
Yeah.
Yet to be defined. But then if it's on the Sunday, then we can go. We can fifth round proper it.
We could fifth round proper it.
Yeah. But it depends. Then you have to make the decision of whether you want to go to Man United Chelsea or whether you want to go to Arsenal Bristol. Do you want to go to your meet cute anniversary or do you want to go to your team play? And that is the dilemma that you have to live with.
I'm going to just say it. I'm going to put it out there. I think that Man United Chelsea would be more exciting.
I actually think that too. That would be a better game. Ooh, that's interesting.
Controversial from us. Controversial yet brave.
Yeah, brave. Other big games. I'm going to say big games that came out of that. The 10-0 Charlton versus Swindon.
Yes.
Yes.
Well done.
Phenomenal.
10-0. I mean, now, there is a moment where you sort of think to yourself, should I stop? And I'll do you one even better than the 10-0.
Go for it.
It wasn't in the FA Cup, but it was in the Scottish, I want to say SWF Cup.
That's a lot of letters, so I won't doubt you.
Stirling University were playing Hearts. Hearts beat them 19-0.
It's actually painful.
That's actually, I think, excessive at that point.
When you said that earlier, I was like, I don't actually like... There's nothing nice about that.
No. And, just to go back to the Charlton game, they were scoring up until like the 92nd minute. Like, if you're 9-0 up in the 92nd minute, do you need to put that goal
Have
in?
some water.
Do you need to score that 10th goal? I mean, the players would probably say yes. We had 2 hat-tricks.
Yeah.
A bunch of braces. It was just like everyone wants to go. I feel bad for Swindon.
I do too. But the other pull-out games as well, though. Chatham Town versus...
Is that a phrase?
What did I say?
Polite game.
What do I mean? Stand out. Why did I say that?
I don't know.
Hilarious, though. That's staying in. I'm so sorry to the people.
No, you're not.
What I meant was another standout game was Chatham Town versus York, 3-0. Either team that went through would have been as far as they'd ever got, I think.
Okay.
Or at least it definitely is for Chatham Town.
Nice.
And I think it's
Good for
Chatham,
them.
not Chatham, but again,
I'm sure you will be corrected in the comments.
I've never said it out loud myself. So, someone let me know if I've got it wrong. But yeah, there's some good games coming up for the next round.
There are some good games.
Big fan of the FA Cup. Love it. Love the stories that come out of it.
Yes, it's where I think it's fun because you get to see some really big teams against some smaller teams or some emerging teams. And for the players themselves, that must be so cool.
Yeah.
It must be so cool to be like drawn against, Man City or whoever else. And yes, there's obviously a part of you that's like, come on, I'm up against Bonnie Shaw. She's the leading aerial duelist in the league.
And that is the title that you were scared of, leading aerial duelist. But you do see that on all the teams where they've interviewed them and said, who do you want to play next? Like Chatham Town, they're like, we want a WSL team. Get a WSL team down to our home ground where there's only a capacity of less than 2,000. Get them there. We want to play them. And I love that. They're not like, give me an easy team. I want to see how far I can go.
Yeah.
They're like, give us the WSL team. Get them to where we are.
And also, I saw the other day, who was it playing Man City the other day? There was controversy about the grounds. Bournemouth. I saw that they were like trying to swap shirts. Like, with, like,
it would be though, wouldn't you?
like Alex Greenwood and
Because
that.
like the difference is so big. You've got these professional teams, and then you've got your not everyday team, but still, like the difference is so big. And then you see stories like the men's FA Cup recently, where Macclesfield beat Crystal Palace, who are the current title holders.
And Macclesfield are way down.
They were like
the
117.
117
things difference.
Oh, right.
As in like...
I thought you were trying to be like...
No, so like that's how many teams were between them and like between the leagues.
Right.
Which is crazy. And they beat them. And that's the kind of stories. And then
That's
they
the
went
magic.
back. They're like, one of them was a PE teacher or something. And he went back to school. I don't even know if he was a PE teacher. I think he was a PE teacher. Maybe I've just associated the fact that he was doing sport.
I mean, that's why a lot of people mistake me for a PE teacher. I'm not a PE teacher, although these guns would have you mistaken.
Also, you're a massive leser when, you know.
Whoa,
There is a
what a stereotype.
Well, we're leaning into him. We're doing a football podcast here. But yeah, so I love these stories. And just imagine Chatham Town make it to anywhere next. Like, this is as far as they've gone. So what if we see them in the quarters, in the semis, in the final?
That would be very exciting for Chatham Town.
Exactly. Anyway, that's the FA Cup.
That's the FA Cup. Because I've been away and you were also away on Sunday, we didn't make it to any of, we didn't go to the Arsenal Aston Villa game. That was the FA Cup. But this weekend,
Quick pause. Have you seen Ellie Roebuck's Black Eye?
I did. I saw she was out for a little day with her boyfriend in London.
Well, I saw these pictures. Laura went to me, did you see Ellie Roebuck's Insta drop? And I was like, yeah, look really nice. I'd just seen the first photo and I hadn't zoomed in.
It's bad.
That is bad. You can see like a dint in her eye socket. It looked serious.
It looks serious. I didn't actually see what caused it, but
I think so. She goes to do a goal kick. She slips, but that's not the injury.
That would hurt anyway.
I think Stina goes for the ball, and it's her boot laces, I think, that catch her. That's why.
Boot laces?
I think so. It's not a stud. I think it's a late but that at force.
Yeah,
and I think,
yeah.
Like we were saying, the skin on your this bit, eye bit, very thin.
That's the scientific name for it.
The eye bit.
This bit, eye bit.
From a woman who works in ophthalmology. This bit of your eye, the eye bit.
Very thin.
Very thin.
Very thin.
Very thin.
You think I'm skinny?
That is what the eye sockets be saying.
Yes, Stina performed from. Well, I mean, she couldn't help it. If
anyone's gonna have a limb flying around, it's gonna be
Stina Ballerina.
Exactly.
So this weekend we've got the Chelsea Arsenal matchup at Stamford Bridge, not
CC.
the Emirates.
Yes, I was very close to. Thank God, I was talking to people about it because I just had in my head. Katie can't go this weekend.
No.
I had in my head that I was going to the Emirates, and I said it, no one corrected me, but no one said anything. No one was like, why is she on about the Emirates? And then someone said something about blah, 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 away end at Stamford Bridge. And I was like, oh my God, thank God.
I'm still going to remind you on Saturday morning,
It's just so in my head that I was going to the Emirates that I just couldn't.
You'd have been on autopilot.
If no one had said, because I don't think I'd have talked about it again with anybody. Like, we'd have chatted about it, but we wouldn't have said location because we're not going.
Because there's no,
So
why would we?
So everyone would just be like, oh, I'll meet you at, and I still probably wouldn't have put it together until either the day of and that's too late to just, anyway, I'm not going to the Emirates, I'm going to Stamford Bridge.
Yes.
We'll see.
We'll see and you're not going to Borehamwood tomorrow night?
No, I have big deal. It's the Bumblebees return to netball. We've got our first game of the season. It will be chucking it down. I don't know who we're playing. I can't remember.
Of course you don't.
I never know. I just show up.
She shows up. She plays her little heart out for an hour.
I play as hard, no matter who it may be.
And
there's no tactics for me.
And exciting, netball.
We've got our new dresses.
They've got their new dresses.
So if you do see some really chic-looking netballers in the Maidenhead area, I can guarantee it's us.
The Bumblebees. They have got some really cool kits from Kit Locker.
They are incredible. We got to be involved in the design process. And I tell you what, coordinating 10 girls to decide on a shape, a style, a pattern.
There was a lot went into it. I remember seeing the group chats.
There was a lot of back and forth. But what I really like about it was that, and there's loads of conversations at the moment about kits and in the importance of kit and fit and all this. And we just have so many body types in our team. Mm-hmm.
It's a really diverse sport, netball, for body types.
It really is. And I don't think it has that reputation. I think it has a reputation that you were all tall and slender. But even when we were at the Super League, there's people, majority tall, won't lie, but there's different shapes, different heights. It's actually quite diverse. And our team has got women of all different shapes and sizes. And we couldn't decide on just certain things. And it's so funny, you don't realise what... And I think this must be the case with... Well, you think about it with football shirts as well. You have it with the straight fit, curve fit. There's things that like I wasn't bothered about the back of the dress being a racer back. But then we've got some of the girls who just don't like their backs that much. And they were like, I'd really prefer it if it wasn't a racer back because that's the bit of me that I'm insecure about.
What's a racer back, just for the people?
When it goes in at the middle, like a sports bra kind of vibe.
Okay.
But yeah, we in the end decided on a very nice fit, very nice neckline.
I can confirm it is very nice.
It's a samurai competition dress. And you'll be seeing it on your phone screen soon when I share all those photos.
And also, you've got some lovely kit bags.
We do.
From Nixie Body.
Yes. I asked if they would sponsor our new kit bags. And then the option was I get paid more or I get the team something. And I was like, you know what? Let's go teaming.
Yeah.
So we've got our nice black kit bag. It says Bumblebees. It says Nixie Body.
It says
our
your names.
Name,
It's all embroidered.
It's gorgeous.
The gorgeous. And it's got loads of pockets.
I will say that
Space for your things.
We had a situation with the delivery. Hope, captain of the Bumblebees, spoke
Shout
to
out
this
Hope,
lady.
friend of the pod.
Shout out to Hope. Spoke to this lady online, Etsy, I believe. And I will say she's done them beautifully now. The first time we had this conversation, the conversation was, we've got a sponsor, we've got a team name, we've got a name each, obviously. Everyone has a name. Can we have all of this embroidered onto a bag? Absolutely, she says. Makes sense. How many bags do you want? We were like 10. Bumblebee is Nixie Body, the name of the person. All makes sense. She draws out a picture and everything. They arrive, 10 bags, each with everybody's name on. One bag with the Bumblebees logo on. One bag with the Nixie Body logo on. So we had 12 bags and none of them were correct. And it was one of them
Sometimes
moments.
you got to crack a few eggs.
Well, she did crack a few eggs because she sent them from America. So
America?
They came a long way to be wrong. So we had to then...
What was the customs charge on that?
We would like... understand mistakes made, but we couldn't really... Like, they're useless to her because she's embroidered our names on them. So I was like, I hope I need you to go back and explain that this ain't going to work. And fortunately, she was very kind about it. I don't know. She's clearly understood it at one point and then maybe she reread her notes and got it wrong. But then she sent them and now they're beautiful. So now we have 2 bags each, which...
Nice. So one for like the gym and one for netball.
We did all right out of it. How did we get to this?
Because you're missing the Arsenal game tomorrow and I wanted you to have a chance to talk about your netball.
Okay, there you go. There's my netball.
I'm going to the ice hockey.
You are. Belfast Giants.
I'm very excited because the Belfast Giants, my home team, the only ice hockey team I will ever support.
Fair.
In the Elite Ice Hockey League, which is the top league in the UK.
And who do we hate?
Well, Nottingham Panthers.
Oh, I thought it was the Steelers.
We hate the Sheffield Steelers. We hate the Cardiff Devils.
Anyone in the league?
Yeah, Brayhead Clan. I don't know if they're still called that. They might have changed names. Guildford Flames. We just hate anybody else in the league. I'm going to Guildford.
Right.
Guildford is our nearest
ice
hockey team that plays in the same league as the Belfast Giants. So Belfast Giants, they don't come over very often in the league. So when they do,
go to town.
I like to make an effort.
Nice.
So I'm gonna get my jersey out. Gonna get my little hat out.
Cute.
You're gonna miss me in a little hat, little bobble hat.
Do you like you in a bobble hat?
You do love me in a hat.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm gonna have a really good time at the ice hockey. I'm very excited.
Exceptional.
If anybody wants to talk ice hockey,
there we go.
I'm here. Or Heated Rivalry. I haven't watched it yet, but I will.
Maybe you'll watch it after this. Watch the ice hockey, then come home and
Watch Heated Rivalry.
Watch
More ice hockey.
Watch more men playing ice hockey, playing each other at the same time. Apparently, I don't know.
Transfer window. So we've got some key players moving in to the WSL. Denise
Who are you
O'Sullivan.
excited for?
Well, I'm excited for Denise O'Sullivan because not only has she moved in to the WSL, she's moved to Liverpool. She has broken their record signing fee.
Big dollar.
Around 300,000, I think it was. That beats their record fee for Olivia Smith last year, 2024. And she scored in her debut match already.
Well, that's pretty good, that.
Or maybe that was Martha Thomas.
No,
I'm pretty sure Denise O'Sullivan scored.
I don't think she's moved yet. Has she?
I don't know.
I think it was Martha Thomas who scored on her first.
Oh. I'm pretty sure I saw Denise's name.
Maybe Denise has scored. This is all the queer some idea. So it's okay that we don't Google it now because it's some idea. Don't reach for your phone.
I'm not going to reach my phone. But I
promise.
I want to, but I won't.
But no. So Denise O'Sullivan is Ireland.
She is Ireland. Yep. She
is The whole
She
of
is
Ireland.
Ireland. She played for North Carolina Courage for about 9 years, and she was their captain.
You
so
said that with confidence, but
it is
what
North
she didn't
Carolina
say
Courage.
is that earlier she
It
said
is North Carolina Courage, and
said
nothing else was said.
Dallas.
No other. No, I didn't.
Texas.
I didn't even know. That's even more wrong than what I
What did you
accidentally
say?
said.
What did you say?
I can't remember.
No, I think it was Dallas.
It wasn't Dallas.
Dallas Cowboys.
It was not the Dallas Cowboys. He's being dead cute right now. He's lying down.
Anyway,
Our rabbit for the listeners was doing something quite cute.
Denise O'Sullivan is back in the WSL.
She's back in the WS.
Was she in the WSL before? I think she was. By the by.
Well, 9 years ago. What was it? 9 years ago.
It was the WSL 9 years ago.
Okay.
It's been around for about 30. I think it was formed in 2011.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think it was formed in 2011, and it used to be a summer league, and then I think in 2013 they turned it into a winter league.
Some idea.
Some idea. Fact check.
Some idea.
Yet to be confirmed.
Yet to be confirmed. I did see also that Leicester, they've signed Rachel Williams, who I believe started at Leicester.
Yes, we had this earlier. So currently, well, until recently, Man United.
Mm-hmm.
She scored at the FA Cup final, Tottenham versus Man United against Tottenham when they won like 4-0.
That we went to at Wembley.
Yes, that is one of my favourite games ever.
That Mary Earps waved at me.
She did.
She did. It's actually confirmed now.
It's confirmed. We spoke to Mary Earps about it.
Did we?
Yeah. We did.
Yeah,
At
but
the
I
netball.
don't. Yeah, but I don't think she confirmed or denied that she
No.
waved at me.
She laughed about it and said that she did, which means she absolutely doesn't remember. But you can take that.
Oh, okay. I'll take that.
I think you can take that.
I've actually had a few players wave at me now. Bon Mati, she waved at me.
Bon Marti.
She waved at me.
Did she?
Yes. You were there
Yeah, you did.
at the Chelsea-Barcelona game.
Okay, yeah, fair. Fine. You can have that one.
So did Naomi Girma. Thank you.
Is that the little video where she does look like she checks
Yeah.
in waves?
She like
Okay,
literally
fine, yeah.
there's an eyebrow raise, there's a whole thing.
Okay, fine. You can have it.
Thank you.
Yes. Other Leicester signings. Did we say Alicia Lehman?
She's potential.
Potential.
She's not being confirmed. She's at Como right now.
Yeah, she's gone Juventus where she moved with her partner.
Yes,
husband.
and they were like
Boyfriend?
there was some record about
They were
them
the
signing
first
couple to be paid the same. No. I want to say, yeah.
No, they weren't paid. Were they?
I think they were the first. Do you know what? Some idea.
I think they're the first couple to be signed at the same time.
Oh, maybe that was it.
I think that was it. I think it was the first male-female couple to be signed at the first time because
there's been lots
there's been a
of
few
female
ladies on the move
yeah.
at the same time. But I think there was I think that's right. They were the first heterosexual couple to be signed at the same time.
Right.
Because otherwise we have many, I think, like there was Alex Scott and Kelly. I almost said Kelly Clarkson.
Since you've been gone.
Was what she would have been singing if she didn't move
If
at
she
the
didn't
time
move.
with Kelly
Smith.
not Clarkson. Because that's in her book. And which great read. Love that book.
I haven't read it, but I will.
Listen to it on audiobook.
Okay.
It was good. And I
Alright.
think Alex Scott reads it
Okay.
from what I remember. Then you also had Magda
Eriksson.
and Peniel Harder. They moved at the same time.
Yes.
I think they moved at exactly the same time.
Egdem Eriksson, as I called her by accident earlier.
Well, you know, we all slip up. And AKB and Jess Carter. That's right. Chelsea's got them.
Yes.
But I don't know if they moved at exactly the same time either.
I don't know.
They
I
at
can't
least-
confirm nor deny.
Signed around the same time.
Yeah. So we've had some big couple moves in the women-loving women industry, but
Industry. Football. Women's football, also known as the women's
the women-loving
industry.
women's industry.
It's so true.
It is. But so Alicia Lehman may be coming to Leicester potentially. They've also just signed Ashley Neville, so Leicester, stacking them up.
Yeah. And I think that will attract a good crowd because she's a known name.
Yes.
Similar to when Lucy Bronze moved to Chelsea. Not that Chelsea weren't already worth seeing, but there are a lot of people who would come to a Chelsea game to see their favourite lioness.
Now, speaking of Chelsea, what are they the only team not to do?
The only team not to. I need help. I don't know the answer.
Make any transfers in.
Oh, yes,
I was
sorry.
pointing in.
Oh, I knew there was a clue, but I couldn't work out what it was.
They're the only team not to make any transfers in this window. They've made some out. They've made, I think, 2 loans and 1 permanent move. But they've not brought anybody in. Now, some people would say that's because they're already really quite stacked. And they don't have to, simply. They do have quite a lot of spending power, though.
They've got big money. You know what I forget?
What?
Serena Williams, his husband, who invested 20 million. What happened to him?
Yeah.
What happened to
Alex
that guy?
Hannigan.
I don't know his name. I can't remember, but that was like last season. It was around the time of the FA Cup because he came to the final.
He is the co-founder of Reddit.
But what happened to him?
Don't know.
What he bought
and
invested
dipped.
20 million, came to a game. I thought Serena was going to be wearing blue everywhere from now on and always seen around Chelsea.
Haven't seen her.
I thought she'd be, I don't know, Kensington in West London. I don't know.
Yeah.
I thought she'd be there all the time. Last I heard of it, she wore a blue skirt to a Chelsea game. They won a trophy. Not seen them on the
Never
shores.
seen her since.
Never seen.
I'll
her
be having
since.
words.
I think you should,
I will.
because well, I don't know why I care, to be honest, but I just thought.
Because you care about investment in the women's game and it not just being lip service.
Exactly, but I thought, Michelle Kang, you see her around all the time.
You do see Michelle be visiting.
I do imagine this man probably has more investments as well that he probably goes to check on and the such. But
Yes. But big money ballers, because Arsenal and Chelsea are the top 2 top earning clubs in women's football, according to a Deloitte research thing.
piece of
Arsenal made £21.5 million.
That's a lot of money, that.
Yes.
Big money balls.
And
Big money.
what is wrong with you tonight? I am shocked and disturbed in
Every
equal
way you
amounts.
ball at, I'm so
Stop
sorry.
referring to.
I don't know what's wrong.
I don't
I'm
know
tired.
either.
I'm so sorry. It's past my bedtime.
Anyway, Chelsea are number 2 with just 200,000 less in terms of.
But what, you accidentally said 20.
I did, but I don't know how millions work. All right, I'm not. I don't.
It's
my
one of
bank
them
account
things,
is
look,
not.
I'm never going to have to know it because I'll never have that amount of money. So why should I learn?
Why should I know?
Why should I learn?
Why should I learn?
It's something like what blows my mind is when people start talking about billions and they're like,
Do you know what blows my mind? The rice thing. Have you ever seen that?
no.
Where they say 1 grain of rice, if 1 grain of rice is worth $1 million, then it's like 300,000 grains of rice is $1 billion. And it shows you like the piles beside. That's not the true numbers, but it shows you like the piles
I must see
beside each
because
other.
you sometimes tell
And
me
it's
things
like,
that are so wildly incorrect.
Okay, here's a different one. If $1 million is 1 second, then $1 billion is 33 years.
That's a good one. I can picture that.
But
better.
I'm also not sure.
Oh, you're not sure again? You're never sure. Yeah. I then leave and I quote these things.
Well, you know what I was doing? What, round Rome? Quoting about that marble on the Colosseum.
That's true.
But where did you say it went to?
The big building with the horses on top.
Wrong.
What is it?
It went to St. Peter's Basilica.
Oh. I did say the Vatican as well.
But you more said the
I did
Vittorio
say the
Emanuele
I
II,
did
and
say
that
the
is
Va-
false. And I was telling the Wayans that.
Wow.
Welcome to All the Queer Some Idea, where you also get to see us bicker.
Fair. We've had 5 days apart. There's a lot of bickering to come.
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. I love you.
No bickering. Shall we wrap things up?
Do you want to do... Is there anything that we can finish on a happy high?
Like a little good news story. What have I seen that's
newsies?
happened in the news that has been good?
Well, it's a bad sign.
It is a bad sign when I can't think of any, like literally I cannot think of a single. You know that all that's pinging into my head right now are the bad news stories that
Bad
I've
news
read.
stories. There's so many to
There
choose
are.
from. Too many at the moment.
Too many.
No, there's no good stories that I can think of right now.
No good stories. But that's okay. Sometimes there's going to be weeks where there aren't good stories.
This is true. No, I'm out. I've got nothing.
I've got
got
nothing.
I've got nothing.
But do you know why that is? because we're kind of sleepy. So we should probably head to bed.
Okay.
I'm going to have a sweet treat first, though.
Tell me one thing you're proud of.
Taking 50 children to Rome and not losing any of them.
They're fair. I'd have lost so many of them.
Or losing myself.
Yeah, sanity. You came home with both your sanity and every child you were supposed to come home with.
And I made a pizza. And I went for 2 runs. So I feel like that was
fair.
a pretty good balance. Did about 20,000 steps every day.
Fair. I'm proud of you too.
Thank you.
That's good, that.
Right, what are you proud of yourself?
I'm proud of the fact that I did what I said I was going to do. I'm sad.
You DIY'd.
I DIY'd. I did it myself.
You literally did.
I did. And I'm just going to say, it looks great.
It does. It looks really, really good. You have made our house a home.
I saw there's a guy on Instagram/TikTok he's a gay wedding planner. I think he's a gay wedding planner.
I've seen this man. I think you've shown me him.
I think I have, yeah. But my particular thing that I was going to say was he's made a video saying that one of his favourite themes, or one of the themes that he's not into, I can't remember, for weddings is, he called it lesbian disco.
Yes.
Which was in reference to colours that match the lesbian flag.
Yes.
And disco balls. And I was like, sorry girl, but that's how I'm planning on doing my
I think he said he liked it.
Did he?
Yeah, I think.
Either way, I've never let a man affect my choices. So,
so here we are in a lesbian disco living room, dining slash.
This is a strange room. We don't really know what it's called.
Office
With table.
Office / dining room / shoes / bureau.
It's a strange house. It's got a strange layout.
It's got a strange layout, but not a strange vibe. It's got a very good vibe.
It's got a lesbian disco vibe. That's what
It's
it's
got a
got.
lesbian disco vibe.
Big fan. Anyway.
Yeah, I'm proud of you for doing that too.
Me too. It was great.
Well done.
Thank you. Cheers.
All right.
Excellent.
Is that us?
That's us now.
See you next week.